Greetings and welcome to today's video. You clicked onto this video because you might be struggling with meditation. You might be having trouble getting into meditation, or when you get into meditation, you're not sure what to do. You're not sure what is going on. Your thoughts are just going rampant. Your thoughts are just moving wild. So you've clicked onto the right video. This is the right space for me to help you understand how you can improve your meditation or improve your own understanding of your meditation. I'll tell you my own journey with meditation. When I started meditating, this was about 5 years ago, I believe, in 2020, or even before that, in 2019. I came across meditation through YouTube, of course, and I'm sure you've done as well. Or maybe a friend has told you about it and you now know about meditation. I began to meditate. I started with 10-minute meditations, and I would only do these once a week. And during the meditations, I would follow the guided meditations. And sometimes it would be very difficult. My thoughts would be moving rampant, moving left, right, moving up and down. And I wouldn't know what is going on, what am I meant to do? However, there would be a time or a moment when my thoughts would get tired of moving left, right, center, up and down, and I would be more in touch with myself, more in tune with the silence. Sometimes the thoughts would come back in, sometimes I would be in silence. And my experience with that sort of made me realize what meditation really and truly is. Fast forward a couple years, I began to meditate a bit more, started doing guided meditations. I spent 20 minutes meditating, 30 minutes, 40 minutes of meditation. I've even done an hour of meditation. And I all figured one thing. It's all about getting in touch with yourself. You are the one who's in control, because at the end of the day, it is you and your mind. The guided meditation is only there to guide you within your own mind so that you remember essentially what it is that you are meant to be doing, so that your thoughts won't go haphazard or go all over the place. The best way to work with this realization is to understand that it's a time for you to listen to yourself. It's a time for you to read your emotions, read your thoughts, and understand what is going on in there, so that you can essentially connect different dots in your own mind, connect the dots that are missing, the missing pieces, the puzzles, all of that. Or even just give yourself a moment to rant, a moment to open up the feelings that you're feeling, a moment to open up the thoughts that you're thinking, so that you can listen to yourself, because no one else is going to listen to you in the moment in time. You are going to listen to you. And if you choose to distract yourself with something else, maybe social media, such as today, we have social media, we have video games, we have so many things that we can keep our minds occupied with, that we are not going to have any time for ourselves, any time to listen to the thoughts that are in our minds. Sometimes we fill ourselves with so much junk, so much television, TikTok, video games, that those are the things that are talking, those are the things that are speaking. Here and there, I would find myself hearing memes in my head, and I'm thinking, where's this thought coming from? It's coming from the memes I've been watching. So once you sit down with yourself and allow all those memes to come out, you listen to that, allow all those thoughts, all those things just to really come out, play back, listen to them and hear them and understand them and let go of them, then the deeper you go, you will get to a part of yourself which will help you understand yourself even more. You could even ask yourself, why do I get these memes in my head? What is it? Why does this meme continue to repeat in my head? Why do I like it so much? Why do I enjoy it so much? And you could learn something new about yourself. Why do you like cat memes? What do you like about cats, for example? And that very understanding can help you understand yourself even more, how you think, how you act, and why you act the way you act in this world. Now, meditation is also quite difficult because we're just wired to think. As human beings, this is how we are. We are meant to think at always We navigate through the world, through thought, through thinking. If I do this, then I'm going to do that. I need to do this, X, Y, Z. All of that in itself is in fact a meditation. You are just unconscious of it. When you sit down with yourself and consciously meditate, then you are able to fully gather your thoughts in the silence when your heartbeat is beating at a steady pace. You're not in anxiety. You're not in a state of depression. Your heartbeat is beating at a steady pace at a more comfortable place. Just like when you are sleeping. The difference when you are sleeping is that you are unconscious. So you can't control the way you think when you are sleeping because you're sleeping essentially. However, if you are to get into a state where your body is asleep, this is called the alpha state. You can do more research about this. If you are to get into that specific state, then you can uncover deep understandings about yourself, deep beliefs, deep-rooted patterns that you can work with, change, or even further enhance. So this is what I do on my day-to-day basis. I use meditation to double down on the beliefs that I currently have, such as meditating is good for my health. I use that. When I meditate, and I feel good, and I remember how good meditating is for me personally. And I'm here to give you that tool as well, to help you understand that meditating is also good for you. It doesn't matter what you are thinking in the moment. It doesn't matter all the thoughts that are coming in your head. Just sit down, listen, allow the thoughts to come through, listen to them, even talk to them if you want to. I'm here to let you know that there's a free plate. Your mind is a free canvas and you are the you are the painter of your mind. You can paint whatever it is that you want to paint, and don't judge. Just do what you feel that you need to do in your mind and allow this to clear up for you and have a meaning for you. Meditation helps you build clarity in your life. When you build clarity in your life, you become a little bit more organized. When whatever it is that you're doing, when you are clear and understanding what it is that you are doing, you become more organized. And what more do you need than clarity in your life, than organization? Once you have clarity, organization, then you're quite square, you're quite good. You can create a better life for yourself with that understanding, with that clarity, knowing where you are in this specific moment in time. You can create a better state for yourself in your head, meditate on it, and realize that you are working towards that state. You're working towards that reality, working towards whatever it is that you are trying to create, the goals you're trying to achieve. Now, I will reiterate this point that meditation does not have a ground rule book. You are the author of your mind. You just simply go in, listen to those thoughts, or even make them speak and just listen to yourself speak. Allow yourself to hear what it is that you need to say, or even simply sit in silence. Sit in silence, hear the silence within your mind, feel the silence in your heart. And when a thought comes up, you hear it and you let it go. It's simple as that. And if there are multiple thoughts coming in, just let them be. Let them come and go. Let them come and go. And as time moves on, you will learn how to sit with these thoughts and be comfortable with them. You learn how to communicate with those thoughts as well and further enhance them so that they may be better for you and you can potentially create clarity for yourself. If you've reached this far in the video, please do put a like down below. Put a comment below as well on what your meditation journey has been or anything else that you'd like to discuss in the comment section. I also have a guided meditation which I've recently just made on my Patreon. This is exclusive only to my Patreon members, but it's free. So all you have to do is just put your email in and you have access to that. If it is your first time meditating, you can use this guided meditation very easily. It's there on my Patreon. Just click the link below, go to the Patreon, do the 10 minutes, or I think it's about 12 minutes to be exact. I can't remember. But This meditation is very simple. It helps you align with your best self, the best version of you, which is in your head, your heart, in your future, wherever. The best version of you is there. And through that meditation, I help you access it in your heart and your mind. Now, say you choose to do another meditation, that's completely fine. Simply sit with yourself, sit with your thoughts, understand what is there, and just know that it's there. Be aware that it's there, and don't judge. Don't judge what's there, because essentially if you judge, you're judging yourself. It's very simple. Just focus on your thoughts, your breath, the sensations in your body, the way your heart is beating, the itches that you get that you want to move or want to get out of it. Feel it and sit with all of that, and you'll be square, you'll be good. Just give yourself a timer, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and stick to it. Go through the meditation, enjoy it, create clarity in your life, and put a like once again and comment down below what you thought about this video. I also have a book that I've been working on. Hopefully we'll be releasing this book this week. However, this book is called Aware the Awareness. Get ready for this book. This book touches on how I came to discover my own awareness in my own mind and how I became aware of it. I know these are just crazy words that I'm just using right now, but this book is very powerful. It talks about my journey with negative patterns and habits and addictions that I used to have in the past, and how I learned to overcome them using an innate awareness within myself. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Put a comment down below, subscribe, share this with your friends and family, and remember, never be afraid to be too manly. Peace.